Peace, 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 peace. What up, what up, what up? Hopefully, Most High and your house shall bless y'all day. It's another day. By His mercies, we aren't consumed, man. This is another day that let's spread that love towards one another, man. Let's have a good day, man. Let know it's a day that He may enjoy some regret, glad in it, man. Because listen, man, tomorrow's not promised, man. I'm always saying if it be the Lord's will, man. Because seriously, man, because tomorrow is not promised, man. That's why Proverbs 27 and 1 is very, Matthew 6 and 33 is really key, man. Seriously, man. Because, it always saying it's the Lord's will, man. Because, too, it kind of actually reminds me, that actually kind of takes me into what I'm actually about to talk about, man. Because, I was just talking about, sometimes it doesn't even, it's about what, about the work you put in, man. That's what, well, one. Two, actually, let me get this Isaiah 57 and 1. You know what? I should hold off on that. I might hold off on that, but I might not hold off on that. Yeah, I might hold off on that, man. I'm holding off on that, but seriously, man, because it does not matter, because I was just talking about this, and I say this a lot too. I was talking about this with my pop earlier, man, because we was talking about it, because even though it's Jehovah's Witnesses, sometimes we do have dialogue, good dialogue, man, but we did, because I was even telling this, because I say this all the time, shout out to Brother Somebody Firstborn too, because he brought this up as well, because this, especially this society now, because we're kind of living in a time when the mother goddess worship, Jeremiah 31:22, a woman shall compass a man, and people, that's why when even other, because I heard other fractions, denominations try to say Yahushua had a wife or he was married to Mary. No, he wasn't, man. He was strictly about business, man. And that's what the thing is too. This society isn't used to a man like that. That's strictly about business. That's strictly here to fulfill a purpose, man. That's why, because a lot of times with movies and or different TV and music, stuff like that, and different things over the years, man, people aren't used to a man that's just set on his mission, man. That's just because that's your house. I didn't come for none of that, man. He came for to do the will of the Father, man, and die, and proclaim the grace and mercy, and establish the new covenant, of course, and that's what he came to do, man. Died for the lost sheep of the house of Israel, man. He died for us, man. Listen, that was his. We kind of knew his mission, man. What he did, he did, man. Because he was showing us how to walk as he walked, man. But and it is too, man. And people kind of fret that too, because people aren't used to a man being there. Because a lot of times, especially in this, divine feminine mother goddess worship kingdom society, everything, people's mindsets of everything a man do has to be for a woman, man. And that's not the case, man, because no matter what's being pushed on people, that's not the case, man. No, that's not it, man. Because and I say that to say too, because I say that as a side, because you don't realize this, but I always say about the work you put in, because you don't realize how even this, even in the sports world, or even whatever field you're in, man, it doesn't matter, man, as long as let me get this too, was a Masama real quick, man, because it's about the work you put in, man, because things, because think about what, even talking about Yahushua, think about what Yahushua accomplished in such amount of short time, man, because he wasn't on earth long. And actually my pops mentioned that, man, my dad mentioned that, man, because he wasn't on the earth very long. But think about all the, because it's even in the miracles that he did, it's not, and other great things that he did, it's not even written. So think about everything that he did in a short amount of time. It doesn't even, because it's a balance of things, man, because it's okay, you can have live a long time, you can accomplish a lot of things, but it's sometimes things you could live short but accomplish a lot, man. And but a lot of times people try to discredit things that people that didn't have a larger body of work, man, but they accomplished so much in short time. But let me get this in Wisdom of Solomon, man, because that's what being devoted is, man. But Wisdom of Solomon 4:13, because I was thinking about this a while back. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 4 verse 13. It says, here's the point. Like I just said, he being made perfect. Yeah, shoot, talking about Yahushua. He being made perfect in a short time fulfilled a long time. See, he being, let's say, Wisdom of Solomon 4:13. He being made perfect in a short time fulfilled a long time. So yeah, man. Even though what he did was in a short time, was in, but he was perfect. But he was perfect, man. He was faithful. He was devoted. It's like it trumps a lot of stuff being in the long time, man. It's kind of like let's get this Luke. Yeah, let's get this Luke because he started his ministry at 33. Let's get Luke chapter 3 real quick. Yeah, it's his faith, his devotion, man, and his austere means like discipline. Shout out to Brother Firstborn, man, because austere means very serious, very 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 serious, very stern, but also means very disciplined as well. It wasn't kind of that's another thing with that. But Luke chapter 3 verse 23, man. Think about what Yahushua Luke chapter 3 verse 23. And Yahushua began about 30 years of age, being as he was supposed the son of Joseph, which was the son of Heli. Yeah, exactly. So exactly. He started what's called his ministry 30 years, man. It's different. It's like I said, it's always that balance, that dichotomy, because it's scripture say, listen, Moses didn't really he didn't start to realize life until he became 40, and like I said, it's not like people like age nowadays. This ageism thing now is not, because 40 is considered old now, but it's like back in the ancient world it wasn't like you're still young. Actually, a lot of us like what we consider old, because we in this time now we consider old, because that was kind of prophesied like Psalms 90, like that we will age less. And Second Ezra said, listen, even our stature would diminish, but that's not even old. The 40, 50, 60, that's not 80. That's really not even old, pretty much, compared to how we used to live. So. And Moses, they said if he was 40, he was just figuring life out, man. He's just like, so that dichotomy, but Moses lived a long time, lived longer than Yahushua on earth, in the physical stuff on earth, but I said it to say though, but Yahushua wasn't even on here, like here on earth, like a long time, but he got so much accomplished, man, because it said he started ministry at 30 years old, man. But that's all devotion and faith, man. Because that's why even scriptures even says, man. But it's about the work you put in. Let's get this Ecclesiastes 9 and 10 real quick. And this is what he did, man. And also not the work, but the quality of work he put in, man. The work of his faithfulness unto death, man. Like him being the wisest man that ever walked the earth, man. Things that he said, the things that he still listen. Honestly, man, shout out to brother y'all all too, from Sons of Thunder, Joel, brother Joel, y'all all like listen, because I was watching a little clip of what's going like the other day, man. He's listen, man. I don't care, man. Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan, Tupac, you name them, who you name it, man. There's no still famous man than Yahushua or people known as Jesus Christ, man. Because we still talking about him to this day, man. People still talking about him to this day, man. Even either in understanding or in not understanding, man. Like for what the scriptures say or even not the scriptures say. That's how famous this man was. Actually, John 11. Let's get it, yeah, because it's like the whole world following him. Let's get John 11 real quick. Because of that and the side as well, man. John chapter 11 verse 20 where is it at? Where is it? It says the whole where is it at? John, it's in John 11 though. Where's that? Yeah. Okay, John 11 first. Let's see. I'm on John 11. Where is it at? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I can't find it. I want it says the whole. Yeah. Okay, wait. All right. Okay, I can't find it. Listen, in John, I think it's as the whole world following. Man, anyway, but let me get this back in Ecclesiastes 9 and 10, because this is what Yahushua did. Whatsoever thou find to do with all thy might, there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave where thou turn. So yeah, man, give it all you got, man. To get like the way I just did the other day, Auntie Anita said, give him the best we got, man. Give them the best we got. The Most High Yahushua, the best we got, man. You know. Cause listen, man, there's no work in the grave, man. You know, and then what did Yahushua say when he died, man? We was on the stake, man. He said, "Listen, I finished a great work, man. I did everything, man. I gave it my all, man. You know, he gave it the best he got, man. Like the Anita song, but yeah, man, in such a short time. Let's get this Wisdom Solomon 4 and 13 again. He being made perfect in a short time, fulfilled in a long time. So yeah, man, that goes into let's go to Isaiah 52:7 and 1 real quick, man. Then I'm gonna hit that Colossians though, because that's why it's certain things like the Most High was pleased with certain men. You know, even to this day, he might be pleased. He might lose certain loved ones, especially ones in the faith that the Most High might take them, to preserve them for the evil to come. And plus, he's very proud of what they did in such a short time. Short time because of course compared to the Most High, because the day to him is like 1,000 years. But he had they live long or live short, so doesn't really matter. Isaiah chapter 57 and verse 1. It says, the righteous perish, and no man laid to heart, and the merciful man are taken away, and not consider that the righteous is taken away from the evil to come. So yeah, man. But like the Most High was pleased, he was pleased with with certain men. They took him away from the evil was to come, man. Even all the work they put in, man, the faith that they had in him, man, that him and Yahushua, man, the faith that they had, he was pleased with them. It doesn't matter if it was a long time or a short time, man. It's a work, you don't know what you can accomplish in such amount of short time, man. Let me hit this Colossians real quick, man. I got it right there. Okay, yeah. Okay, cool. Because honestly, man, why do you think that people even, like I mentioned this though, why do you think people even talk about Tupac to this day, man? About Tupac to this day, man? Because the amount of short time, the things that he accomplished in such amount of short time, man. And not only that, man, like all the stuff he accomplished in a short time. It's like that all that stuff, like longevity and stuff like that's great. That's actually is a balance with though. But sometimes it's like, certain times even in sports, man, certain people have better careers, even though their careers might be short, but still, hey, listen, no matter what they did in a short amount of time, man, it's about the work and the quality of work put in, man. Even Biggie, man. Biggie only had 2 albums, man, but it beats a lot of people that have been doing it for years and years and years along. His 2 albums, his quality is better than most people's careers, man. So it's about that short time, man. You can be amazed what you can accomplish in a short amount of time. Not only the work you put in, but the quality of work you put in, man. And quality of work was higher than Yahushua's, man, because that's what that Wisdom Psalm 4 and 13 is going into, man. But let's get this Colossians real quick, man, because it's not always about that too, man. Because honestly, even in sports per se, man, because a lot of times, be honest, even though his prime wasn't that long, man, like for NBA, for example, I take Hakeem Olajuwon's peak years over a lot of people's careers, man. Seriously, so man, that longevity thing, it's good. It's always. I'm speaking as that, for example, but that's a factor that does, as quality and longevity, how long I've been doing. But a lot of times, man, sometimes I might take somebody's peak years over somebody's long career, man. I'm just saying sports as an example, but listen, man, that's what it is, man. That's all the Most High is, man. Listen, perfect example with Yahushua. The Most High took Yahushua's work work and stuff like that. His work is over the Pharisees, and the Pharisees was around for years. They was around for years, man. Susanna even says that, that's kind of start out. The House of Babylon. That's how it gets. So the Pharisees was around for a long time, man. But but in a short amount of time, Yahushua, the work he put in, man, it was his better. It was his quality. It was his better, man. So it is what it is, man. You'll be shocked at what you can accomplish in such a short time, man. So man. So let's get this Ecclesiastes 9 and 10. Yeah, let me get this one more time. It says Ecclesiastes 9:10. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. And there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom in the grave where thou goest, man. So, but you lucky in the not lucky. I'm trying to say, but Yahushua rose from that, man. He's resurrected. So, I was about to say something stupid. Look, but I'm just tripping. Slip of the tongue. Lord forgive me. But yeah, man. Let me get this Colossians though. Colossians 3 and verse 23. And yep, exactly. Colossians 3 and 23 line up with Ecclesiastes. It says, and whatsoever ye do it heartily as unto the Lord and not unto man. So yeah, kind of lines up with somebody's video I just made, man. It's always about the word, man. Please the Most High Yahushua, not man. Seriously. Obey them. And whatsoever, for Colossians 3 verse 23, and whatsoever you do it heartily as to the Lord, not unto man. So yeah, man, that's what it is too. Yeah, seriously, man. So this is Ecclesiastes. My bad, y'all. I just actually a while back, but it kind of dawned on me because I was talking about it with my pop the other day. So I was annoyed because I had this whole thing like I had just written down like I had wanted to go over it. So a while back. So what? The 16th of July, so yeah, so I kind of forgot, but yeah, man, you can be amazed what you can accomplish in such a short time. It says, what? Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, here it is. Yep. Going back to the point of Yahushua, exactly. Even the rest of a lot of our forefathers, a lot of prophets as well, but I want to say Yahushua because he had the shortest and greatest tenure. Like the work they put in, it was the greatest. Like because the volume of the book is written on him, so why not? Verse 10. Speaking of that, nation shall show forth his wisdom, and congregation shall declare his praise. So yeah, that's going on with Yahushua even to this day. Some people will understand it and not with understanding, man. So people still talk about him to this day, man. No matter how much work you put in a short amount of time, and it doesn't matter. But verse 11, if he die, he shall leave a greater name than 1,000, and if he live, he shall increase it. So yeah, man. So that goes into that kind of I said. Listen, that goes into that balance, like I just said, because a lot of times you could die, like I mentioned, like a Tupac and Biggie earlier, or other people, like so I'm trying to think of somebody else that in the comedy world, like per se, what was his name? Freddie Prinze, I think it was a Hispanic comedian. His rise was very, very quick, but but he accomplished a lot in a short amount of time. But some people might take it more, but at the same time, it might take some other people a longer time to win. To get to that level, man. Because it took Red Fox. Red Fox didn't pop till he's in his out. He could when he got old, man. I say it all the time, man. Like this is a perfect example for that, man. Because let me read this again. Ecclesiastes, also known as 39 verse 11. If he die, he shall leave a greater name than 1,000, and if he shall live, he shall increase it. So yeah, man. If you live on, the work you do, you're gonna the name that you, because the Proverbs even says, the word even says, choose a great name over riches. Your name and the work and with the faith and the work that you put in is going to grow and increase. But even if you live short, you left a good name. So it's that balance of what you can accomplish in a short time, and also too if you live what you can accomplish in a great time too. Because I say this a lot of times too, because because not everybody's rise is always the same, man. Because says in the sports world too, because not everybody's Magic Johnson, man. Not everybody's gonna have come out the gate and win the championships, man. Because it took Jordan a minute to win. It took Bird, Isaiah, or Kobe, LeBron, or it took them certain players a while to win. Some 10 years, some 5 years, but some was like Magic came right out the game winning. Not everybody's like a Tom Brady per se, coming out the gate, or winning in his first couple of years, or Patrick Mahomes, or say I think Pat Mahomes earlier years is better than Brady's. That's me. I'm kind of getting on side, but somebody not called like a Brady or Mahomes winning out the gate, in the early careers. Some John Elway didn't win till in his latter careers. He didn't till he was older. He didn't win. That's happened sometimes, and that's the dichotomy thing. Let me go back to Ecclesiastes, because everything's a time and season, man. Time and season for everything, man. That's why Then I'm gonna have to hit this inside rack. That might close out. Yeah, man. What I got Matthew 27, 54 right here, man. Because honestly, man, that's what it is too. Um, Matthew 27, 54. What do I got that for? Let me see what I have it for. Okay, yeah, that's okay, yeah, Matthew 27, 54. This is going to the nations declaring Yahushua, or just recognizing that Yahushua's wisdom. Yeah, actually, yeah. They're declaring Yahushua, yeah. Matthew chapter 27 and 54. Now when the centurion and they that were with him watching Yahushua saw the earthquake and those things that were done, they feared greatly, saying, "This is truly the Son of Yahweh." So yeah, that's that line up with Sirach 39:10. Nation shall show forth wisdom and and declare his praise. So shall declare his praise, man. So yeah, they even knew like, wow. Even centurion said, "Listen, this is really Son of." Of the Most High. So even to this day, Yahushua is getting talked about. Now, it's a lot of people who use in Cesare Borgia or the white Jesus, even though it's not in understanding, but still, even the name itself is getting talked about. But in like that's what I said, in understanding and out of understanding, man. But let's go back to where else we gonna go at? I forgot where I was going to go at. Where was I going to go at? I forgot. Yeah. That's actually, Ecclesiastes. That's where I was going to go. Yeah, man. Never know how much you can get done in a short time, man. Because, I think that's more of a society thing. More of a, like, okay, you can live. But some people, they don't live a long time or stuff like that. Or their field endeavor hasn't been a long time, but they still, accomplish a lot in a short amount of time, man. Like I said, that's why, Yahushua, or even on a lower level, on a like world example. That's I'm using like sports and music and stuff like that. For example, like what a Tupac would say, man, she accomplished much and died 25, accomplished much in a short amount of time. So, and that's why you'll leave with a greater name than 1,000. Like Of course, I'm talking about that. I'm not talking as righteousness per se, but on like a two-dimensional perspective, on a regular basis perspective, on a like kind of worldly level perspective. But let's get this. Let's get this though. Ecclesiastes 3:1. To everything there's a season and a time and purpose under heaven. So he has a time and season for everything, man. So yeah, man. And that's why I go into. Don't compare yourself to nobody, man, because everybody's journey is different, man. Everybody that's why actually let's get this in Deuteronomy. Yeah, man. Deuteronomy 6 and 6, because that's to say Yahushua's faith, Abraham's faith, Moses' faith, David's faith, Joshua's faith. It doesn't make Jeremiah, Ezekiel, Isaiah's, or Obadiah or Habakkuk, Haggai, Zechariah, Zephaniah, Jonah or Tobit or any one of their faith, Nahum, anyone their faith, even less, man. Because Most High gives the increase, Most High gives man each measure of faith, man. But look at the things they accomplish as well, man. They got genealogies on earth. I mean, on heaven and earth, man. They got man. So we still talking about this day, and they got genealogies in heaven, man. So shoot, that is what it is. It don't even matter. That's what matters, man. Because even the righteous men that aren't written in the scriptures, man. Because Sirach 44 goes into that, man. So hey, is what it is. But you accomplish so amounts in such a short time, man. But let me get this in Deuteronomy chapter 6. It says, and it reads, and thou shalt love, Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 5. This is crazy because this was the scripture the other day on the King James 1611 website. Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, with all thy soul, with all thy might. Yeah, man. And it's like Sirach 4 goes into, man. Don't compare yourself with anybody, man. Because, things and stuff like that, the things align for people differently, man. At a different time, man. That's why Sirach says, work your work per time, man. In his time, he'll give you the reward, man. That's what it is, man. So, things happen, but you never know your house is a perfect example, man, of what you can accomplish in a amount of short time, man. What you can accomplish in a short time, man. That's why I give it all. That's why I kind of You know what? I might just have this be the follow up to that. Give it all you got. You know, accomplish in short time. Part. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, man. So hopefully it's edifying, man. Hopefully the Most High, your house, y'all blesses the rest of y'all day, man. But His mercies gonna consume. Let's go, spread that love. Increase our faith to one another, man, and love our brothers and sisters, man. Inside this world, outside this world, man. Let's behave ourselves wisely. Let's be better. Let's grow. Kill off the old man, old woman each day. Self-examine. Self-reflect. So, yeah. Hopefully it's that fine, man. So peace.